The Golden State Warriors take a 2-0 series lead over the Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA Finals. What is going on, y'all? Fox Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NBA talk and more NBA Finals. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. Bring you guys analysis after every NBA Finals game, as I am doing right now, but I also do a lot more things on this channel as well. So make sure you go ahead and stay tuned and stay subscribed and turn on post notifications. But with that being said, let's get right into it. Let's talk about the finals today. Talk about what happened today in Game 2, in which the Golden State Warriors ended up winning 122-103. And what happened was Steph freaking Curry. Yes, that's right. Wardell Steph Curry is what happened in Game 2, as he was brilliant, and not just regular brilliant, and brilliant really can't be regular, but you know what I mean by brilliant versus record-breaking brilliance, okay? And I'm talking NBA Finals record, most three-pointers by a player in the NBA Finals, that type of brilliant, and that was Steph Curry tonight with 33 points, 9 three-pointers. I mean, my God, every time the Cavaliers made a run, every time the Cavaliers looked like they had an inch of being able to get back into this game, Steph Curry made a big three after big three after big three, and the biggest one was the one with, I believe, like 7:47 remaining in the third quarter, I think it was, and Steph Curry just bombs away on Kevin Love as the shot clock is expiring, and I mean, my God, I think he was 3 feet away from the half-court line. That's what it felt like, and it was from the parking lot. That is how far it was, and it was just a heave and nothing but net, and that's how I knew it was Steph Curry's night. I honestly didn't mind if Ty Lue probably took his guys out there and waved the white flag, because the game was over, folks. I mean, Steph Curry was just in a zone, and there's very few players who have the impact that Steph does when he's in his zone, because it's not just the fact that Steph gets his team up. It's so harmful to the other team when they're going on runs, because every time you're getting a 2, Steph's giving you a 3. So unless you match Steph 3 for 3, he's going to shoot you out of the gym, and that is exactly what he did to the Cavs today. The Cavs were not blown out by any stretch for the large part of the game. I mean, at the very end, Tyronn Lue took his guys out, like I said he should have, but that was more of a momentum swing than anything. Cleveland did a very good job of staying in this game throughout the entire game, pretty much, like I said, up until midway through the fourth. And with what the Warriors were doing, I thought the Cavaliers played relatively well. Let's talk about, of course, LeBron James. 29 points, 9 rebounds, 13 assists. Look, this is a typical LeBron stat line, but there was just something about LeBron today, and I have a very good feeling, I know what it was, where he did not seem as aggressive. He did not seem as relentless attacking. It could be anything from him being tired, because apparently it's become normal for LeBron to play every single minute of every game in the series. I mean, my God, do we know any player like that plays every single minute and we're just like, yeah, he's supposed to? So he could definitely have been gassed. The other thing is that eye injury. Folks, he had a burst blood vessel in his eye. And folks, if you don't believe me on how bad this hurts, go read up on it. I mean, it hurts like no other. And LeBron James had to play through that the entire game. So clearly he was not 100% today. I can easily take that to the bank and say LeBron James was not 100% today. 1, because of the eye injury, and 2, because he was tired. But still produced 29, 9, and 13. He did get help in this game from Kevin Love, 22 and 10. Although Kevin Love did not really get going until really the third quarter. He was pretty pedestrian. And then George Hill chipped in with 15 points. So I did not think the offense was the problem in this game, because LeBron did get some help in this game. And Kevin Love played relatively well, and so did George Hill. But I felt like Steph Curry just absolutely demoralized the Cavs. His three-pointers and his shooting just absolutely stuck a knife in the chances that the Cleveland Cavaliers had. Because if you take a look at the other guys, I mean, KD got his 26, and then the other, Clay had 20. Draymond didn't have a great game. But for the Warriors, I can make the argument JaVale McGee and Shaun Livingston were better than the last 2 Warriors between Dre and Clay. Livingston didn't miss a shot. I think his rating in mid-range is about 99, because he never misses from mid-range. JaVale McGee was also perfect from the field, but it was all pretty much dunks, but still 12 points. So that was a good lineup change by Steve Kerr in this matchup to go ahead and go with JaVale McGee over Kevon Looney. McGee's length really helped when you throw him the ball, because he just snatches it because he's so freaking long, and he gets easy dunks that way. So with that being said, what do I expect moving forward from this series, folks? It's as simple as this. The Cavaliers need to win both games in Cleveland. They can't win just one. They need to win both games. If they win just one game in Cleveland and we're back at Oracle down 3-1, the series is pretty much over. It is, and I feel very comfortable saying that because you cannot beat this Warriors team 4 out of the next 5 times if you do not at least win the first 2 games at home. So they need to win these next 2 games at home because I do not see Cavaliers beating the Warriors 4 out of the next 5. With that being said, let's talk about the fact that LeBron James moving forward, how will this eye injury affect him? Hopefully, the eye injury recovers pretty well, but I think it's just going to stay there because it's not an injury that heals up overnight. And I'm told he's taking antibiotics, he's doing eye drops and everything, so hopefully that works out. Let's talk about some other rotational changes that the Cleveland Cavaliers need to make. Jordan Clarkson should not see the floor the rest of the series. Jordan Clarkson should not touch the damn ball. The last time this man had an assist was back in the Toronto series. Go look it up. I'm not joking with you guys. Jordan Clarkson is absolutely horrid. Every time he touches the ball, something bad happens. I don't care who you give his minutes to. Rodney Hood, Jose Calderon, Cedi Osman. I don't care. Just give his minutes to someone else or don't play him at all. Okay? That's number one. Like I said, the other thing, Jeff Green, decent. The best lineup really for the Cavs really tends to feel like it is with the George Hill lineup with LeBron and Kevin Love, and then you've got Jeff Green there as well. Tristan Thompson did give them some solid minutes as well, but get Jordan Clarkson the hell out of the rotation for sure, folks, because every time he gets on the floor, he does something bad. But with that being said, I thought the Cavaliers didn't play that bad today. I just thought Steph Curry shot the lights out, and you got to just, give it up when Steph just plays better. So it was just better offense from the Warriors and the Cavaliers, and that's all it was. Game 3 and Game 4 with the home crowd being on your home floor. Hopefully the role players step up a little bit more. But I think the Cavaliers, if they've played like how they've played the Warriors these first 2 games, I would feel pretty good as a Cleveland fan going into Games 3 and 4. I think they can get it done, and I really hope they do, okay? I predicted the Warriors to win the first 2 games. That's what they did. My next prediction was Cleveland to win these next 2 games. I hope that happens. So let me know what you guys think about the Cavaliers. Do you guys already think the series is over? Are you writing off the Cleveland Cavaliers? Leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree. LeBron's eye injury is really scaring me, folks. Honestly, I need that to heal to feel good about Cleveland's chances. Follow me on my social media, link down below for that. And as always, thank you for watching.